Today we are going to be going through my everyday Nintendo Switch carry. What is up guys, my name is Chase, and one of the coolest things about the Nintendo Switch is that it is a home console that you can bring on the go. So anytime you want to play a game on your Nintendo Switch, you can either play it on your TV, or you can bring it with you on the Switch's screen. And I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite things to bring whenever I'm playing my Switch on the go. So here is my everyday Nintendo Switch carry. So obviously it would not be a Nintendo Switch carry if we didn't have the Nintendo Switch. This is my Nintendo Switch version 2. In case you guys didn't know, Nintendo released a half new Nintendo Switch. You can tell it's the new Switch if it has the red box. But anyway, the Switch was very exciting because it had an improved battery life, which means that you can play your games for a longer time on the go. But anyway, this is my Switch with the red and blue Joy-Con. Also, one thing I think is very important for playing on the go is having a screen protector. I have a tempered glass screen protector, which I got off Amazon. I don't know, it was probably just a random one from Amazon, but it works really well. It doesn't mess up the screen or anything, you know, it's just a glass screen protector, which is very nice for protecting the screen on my Switch. But that's the actual Switch itself. Now, in order to actually carry the Switch, we need a carrying case. So this is the RDS Industries Nintendo Switch carrying case. This is a very nice case for the Nintendo Switch. It's hard shell, so you know, you won't be getting any kind of significant damage to your Switch. I like it because it comes in black, but there's also this little handle you can hold, which is nice. It has a zipper which you can open and close. On the inside we have little holes where your Switch can fit into very nicely. It's very nice and very snug. So this has pretty much been my go-to Nintendo Switch carrying case. Now what's also really cool about this carrying case is that there's this little pouch here in the front, and you can put whatever you want in here, you know, cables or, you know, whatever you want. But for me, I like to stick in some Joy-Con straps in here. I like to bring Joy-Con straps with me just because it makes it a lot easier to hold the single Joy-Con if you're sharing your Joy-Con with another person. So I fit 2 in here. I'm sure if you like stuff it, you can fit even more. But yeah, 1 Joy-Con strap for each Joy-Con, and I think it's nice for whenever I want to play co-op games with someone else. Not that I go up to random strangers on the street and ask if they want to play Mario Kart with me. Actually, speaking of Mario Kart, we can talk about some of the games that I bring. As I mentioned, I love always having Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with me. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is really great because you can play with a single Joy-Con. So for example, a few years ago, I was traveling with my family. Me and my brother could just play Mario Kart on the airplane with a single Joy-Con each. This is pretty much my go-to Nintendo Switch game. Next up, we have Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics. This is another game that I feel is very good for like passing time. There's 51 board games, card games, all types of little games on here. And you can play the games using the touchscreen or using a single Joy-Con. It's just very simple fun, which I think works really well for portable play. I also like to bring along The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game is just fun to bring because it's such a vast world to explore. I feel like you can never get bored just running around Hyrule, exploring every single nook and cranny that you've probably missed on your first playthrough. And to this day, it is still surprising to see Breath of the Wild running on the Switch in portable mode. So Breath of the Wild is a really cool game to play on the go. And more recently, I like to bring along Splatoon 3. This is the newest game in the Splatoon series. It features some new weapons, new stages, as well as a bunch of improvements on the game modes, and just some quality of life features in general. While it does require an internet connection to play online, I still like to bring it around just to explore the world, or for times when maybe I can tether it to my phone. Now you may be wondering, how do you carry all of these games in their cases? Well, lucky for us, the RDS Industries carrying case comes with these little holders for your games. So basically you can snap them open and they fit up to 4 Nintendo Switch games in here. Which hey, it's almost like I planned it. We have 4 Nintendo Switch games here. So you take all of your games out and just put them in this little holder, and it fits really nicely into these holes on the bottom of the case. So that's our carrying case, which does actually get a lot of the job done. But what about for sound? I also like to bring along my AirPods Pros. You know, maybe you're playing your Nintendo Switch in a library. You don't want to be interrupting grandma when she's just trying to read. In case you didn't know, the Nintendo Switch can connect to Bluetooth audio devices. So for example, Bluetooth earphones. So now whenever you're playing your Nintendo Switch, you can just have your earphones in wirelessly, which is very cool. So earphones or headphones are another very important thing to bring along with you. And then the last thing for my Nintendo Switch carry is the Hori Nintendo Switch Play stand. This is a very sturdy Nintendo Switch stand, which is much better than the little kickstand that comes with the Nintendo Switch. This play stand allows you to have different viewing angles. There's even a little hole on the bottom where you can plug in a charging cable, and it folds up all nicely so it doesn't take up too much room. So this is definitely nice for those times when you just want to sit back and, you know, have your Nintendo Switch standing on something. But that is pretty much everything in my everyday Nintendo Switch carry. Of course, there are some other things that I didn't mention in this video that might be helpful for you. For example, you can get an external battery so that you can charge your Switch even on the go. For the most part, I like to pack very lightly. My everyday carry is super basic, super minimal. In any case, let me know in the comments what is in your guys' everyday Nintendo Switch carry. If you guys want to watch my video all about Nintendo Switch accessories, feel free to check it out below. For now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Chase and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.